Hello Sagittarius, this is Kathy from tarotmeastory, here to do your reading. These readings are not time sensitive, they're general readings. I'm going to do a Celtic cross and a love reading. Here's the gong. Ooh, drifting out into the twilight zone there. Going into a deep meditation. What does Sagittarius need to know? King of Cups, crossed by the Emperor first. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the World, Ace of Wands. We have a common theme. Well, we have new beginning cards. The Ace of Wands and the World. The World is the last card in the Major Arcana. And the Ace of Wands and the Ace is a new beginning. We have the King of Cups and the Emperor. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Holy cow. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm getting this. We have the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups at the center of the reading. Then we have Aries crossing it. Reversed. Aries. The Emperor. When I said that by accident, Aries. Can be an Aries. It could be any male. Powerful male energy. So we have three powerful male energy cards here. And two of them come up reverse. And there's the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords right next to each other. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords could be a pair. A couple. Wow. I was just like, I feel like there's the beginning of something new, but at the center of it are two men in conflict. The outcome is the Queen of Swords, which, this is a very, this representing you or somebody else, a Queen of Swords, is somebody she's just interested in the truth, none of the BS and none of the emotions, don't give me any crap, just, this is the way it is, just the facts, ma'am, But at the center of the reading, we have the King of Cups, which the King is stable and emotional and a loving character, while the Emperor is, well, a much more powerful character than the King of Cups. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's been emotions all over the place. And it's reversed and moving into the past. So it's like this is coming to an end, all this emotional upheaval. We do have the King of Cups right side up, so I'm not seeing the emotions in the present. It's like they've moved in the past. In the foundation, we have the Four of Wands. This is stability in a relationship. But there's male energy conflict at the center of it. So if there's a water sign, usually I'm seeing these cards are as you, but there's way too much male energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be the king, and the more powerful person here could be the Emperor, could be an Aries, but it doesn't have to be, the suit doesn't have to match. It's matching the personality. Aries is, well, look at this. He looks like he's just a very powerful character. The King of Cups is centered and powerful, but the Emperor is major arcana. If you cross these two, the Emperor's going to win. If these two come together in a power struggle, the Emperor's going to win. We have the King of Swords reversed. Again, you put these two, the King of Swords is reversed, so he's off center. And we have the King, and then the Queen of Swords right side up. So it's like there's a couple here. The Queen and King of Swords. We have too many people here. Way too many people. Way too many people. Oh my goodness. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the position of how you feel. And it's reversed. So it's like the timing isn't happening yet. But we are at the end of carrying a burden. And the burden involves the sword's energy is the sword's energy is about the truth. If you get a sword's reverse, you could have a liar. And an angry male. I want to do some clarifiers. Just some regular cards, a different deck. Just feeling like you'd make a real soup out of this and put a ton of clarifiers on it. It's like, we have at the foundation. In the foundation we have the Four of Wands, which is a stable home foundation. And whatever's happening here in this conflict, involving 3 men and a woman, it looks like, is see, this is a card of instability. It's reversed and moving into the past. And the foundation is stability within the family, within the home. There's timing involved for whatever this is going on, for this to end. And this is the Ten of Wands. It was at the end of the road of carrying a burden. And we have in the truth of the situation is the World card. The World card was reversed. Not only means there's like you're coming to the end of a cycle. So this is major arcana. This is a big message, as opposed to, say, the Wheel of Fortune and the World are major arcana, as opposed to, say, like a face card or the suits, which these are just these are the details, while there's the major arcana, the major movement going on. In the hopes is a whole new beginning, but it looks like that is coming because we have the World, which is the last card in the cycle, and the cycle begins again. But everything moving forward and feeling right again is just about a timing. It's just time, just like a wait, a short wait. So Spirit didn't let me do the clarifiers. So let's do a love reading. So that was that was non-specific. If it applies to you, you know. There's no mystery. I could make that apply to me if I tried. What does Sagittarius need to know? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So yeah, that it might even be good advice regarding the Celtic cross I just read. Seems like there is a whole lot of tension in that reading. Nothing told me what the conflict was about, but there is stability in the home. What was the outcome? What card was the outcome? Oh, the Queen of Swords, right side up. That's a good outcome. It's honest, balance, truth. Swords represent truth. You might be someone who seems like you're representing truth, but doesn't. That would be the King of Swords reversed. It can also be the Emperor and the Emperor and the King of Swords can also be a lawyer and a judge. The judge would be the Emperor. The King of Swords would be the lawyer. Wow. So, this card represents like commerce, not necessarily government, but the business world. And then we have, and then we have like, take a closer look. Here's the magnifying glass. Something you might need to look at a little closer. And then we have the wedding ring. So it's marriage, and then we have the cranes building a new home. So it looks like we have a relationship. With all those legal cards, it seemed like it could be a divorce, but there weren't any cards saying divorce, and there weren't any cards about relationship. So it could be a legal issue with a whole bunch of people, a judge, a lawyer, a judge and two lawyers involved. But the Queen of Swords, right side up, seemed to imply that there would be justice. So let me pull an oracle card. There we go. The resting tree. I got this card the other day when I really needed to just rest. Look at her under the tree, just falling asleep. It's like it's just time for a break, a time out. Just go off somewhere and find a peaceful sleep, a peaceful rest, a nap in the middle of a warm day with the window open and the curtains blowing in the wind. I could really see that one. This is Kathy from tarotmeastory. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.